Hey you guys, okay, I am here to test out my Spring Lilac scented bath bombs that I made the other night on Sunday afternoon actually, and I even have a lumpy tester one that was all left. I couldn't make a whole one at the time, and I didn't try this mold at the time. I wish I had, but I didn't. I hadn't seen it. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here and let's see what it does. I got very hot water. And it's not doing much spinning just yet, but it's just floating around. Wonder if it'll start spinning. I do have a couple of little embeds in this, and it is putting out a little bit of a show and floating, just not doing too much spinning. I don't know if the egg ones would spin that much or not, but I know they do color the bath water, and they're soft. Now this one has cocoa butter in it, and the other one didn't. I had used all sweet almond oil in the test batch I had done, and with this one I have used cocoa butter with sweet almond oil, and we shall see what all it does. Now it's, got a lot of foam for just a little tiny little thing. And I'm guessing I might use that little one for my testing ones. Or make a small bomb for my test. So I don't use a whole big one. But it's putting out, it's getting to the embeds. It's putting out some color there. Now the little bigger ones, they actually have 3 little embeds in them, and I think I only put 2 in this one. Only because it wasn't big enough for the lot of embeds in it. And anyway, I don't know if it's going to spin. It would make it spin. No, it's not going to spin. Now the 3-ounce ones that I have, the plastic Easter eggs divided in the middle, so they might have a better chance at spinning than this one. But I didn't want to waste them, especially since I can't really get down in the tub that easily myself. So I definitely need testers. And it's going to hug the wall. I don't know if it's coloring the water that much yet, but it's not. It does have cocoa butter and it is floating, so that's, it's got cocoa butter and it floats, so it just doesn't have as much cocoa butter as all cocoa butter ones. How much is left. The water feels really soft from the sweet almond oil that's in it and the cocoa butter. That's what makes it moisturizing and soft, is the oils that go in it. Now in a minute when I run the water, you'll see, looky there, you'll see the bubbles it will get once you run the water. Ew. It's moving. I hear a bird outside. Don't know how long this will take to completely dissolve. Going on 5 minutes. It's a little one. And I'm going to put this on my YouTube as well. If I can. I have to download it from where I share it on online to put it on YouTube. I'm playing with it. Woohoo! Embed is gone. All that remains is the cocoa butter part that has the sweet almond oil. Now the embed don't have any cocoa butter in it. It just has sweet almond oil. Shall we add in this one? See what this one has. Might have an embed or two in it. And this is from the night before when I made that gigantic one. The other one, it does not have any cocoa butter in it, so it really should float. Ew. And I don't know. I had to hand mold it. I hadn't found the other one yet at that time. I hadn't gone out to the end to look again. And so I hadn't tried to make the little one. I didn't think about it. There it goes with a little bit of color. And it's a slow mover. I tried to make it egg-shaped, but I think I succeeded, but it was a bumpy, wumpy egg shape on that one because I hand formed it with not having enough to put it in a whole big thing. So there he goes. There's going to be some purple coming in there. Don't know if you can see that. Barely faint purple. The blue stands out. Well, there's some pink right there. See that pink? See if I can angle the camera. See the purple? And the blue. And the other colors from the other one. This one's still going, by the way. And there. Let's see what. Bathtub's not really colored yet because these are small. Well, it's not a bathtub. It's Easter egg pastel colors. I don't know how well it will color your tub. If it colors your tub, it might be very pale color. It might just give you a show and not color it. I didn't do it too strong of colors because of it being pastel Easter colors. So a larger one might do better at that. That big giant one probably definitely would color your bath water because it's a greater amount. And the 3-ounce ones, well, they're kind of on the small side. They're 3 ounce and not 4 ounce and not 5 ounce. So now here, this one did have some of those little candy pieces in it. And they are sugar and they will dissolve in the water. I don't know if they'll sink or float on their own. But they do dissolve in the water. They're a bit of fun show to have on the top. It's still going. See, look there, that one has that too. Do they sink or float? They sink. They sink, but they do dissolve. This is very hot water. It's all the suds. That one. Let's get some suds going. There you have it. Although, Yes, this is still going. I'm going to go ahead and bust it up so I can get this posted. Yay. People don't like when we do this. But, you know, I'm just showing it off right there. That little thing right there will dissolve. It's just sugar. Okay, draining away. Bye now.